What does it truly mean to build a sustainable community? In Australia, and especially in Aboriginal belief, land is more than a soil beneath our feet. It is alive and deeply connected to people. A sustainable community must honor this wisdom. We thrive when we feel rooted in place, supported by both home and environment. Building new communities is complex, but it begins with the basic, affordable housing and access to everyday goods. We are the blender from Human City Council. Our role goes beyond approving housing. We design places where homes, transport, and stakeholders come together through collaborations with government, industry, and local community. We are shaping a sustainable future for Caribbean. Melbourne is one of Australia's fastest growing cities, adding over 140,000 new residents each year. With limited space in the inner city, growth is shifting outwards. Caribbean in the city of Hughes is one of these fast-growing suburbs. Its population was about 65,000 in 2021 and continues to rise. The community is young with many children, adolescents, and working-age adults, and most households are middle incomes. Growth is driven by more affordable housing, direct road access to the CBD, and local infrastructure such as school, healthcare, and community hospital. But Caribbean face challenges. 1 in 4 residents experience housing stress or homelessness, and 1 in 10 live in overcrowded homes with house price near 700,000. Many families struggle to buy locally. Access to goods is another issue. Around 60% of daily trips are for retail needs, but reliant on small trucks, raise emission costs and congestion. With fewer local options, many residents travel back to inner Melbourne, leading to higher living costs and reduced liability.
So, to tackle these challenges, we need a strategic and efficient approach to housing. That's where modular housing comes in. So, what exactly is modular housing? Traditionally, houses are built brick by brick on site, and that process can take many months. It's labor intensive, costly, and often delayed by weather and site conditions. Modular housing works differently. Homes are built off-site in factories where the environment is controlled and efficient. There are 2 main forms. Volumetric constructions involves building entire sections of a home in a factory by delivering them ready to move in. Prefabricated constructions, or prefab, produce building components off-site, which then assemble on location like Lego pieces. So what really sets modular housing apart is its efficiency and sustainability. Building in a controlled environment improves quality control and reduces material waste. Because much of the work is done using machinery, it requires less intensive labor, significantly shortens the construction time, and reduces overall cost. So how does this improve quality of life and accessibility? For people experiencing housing stress, modular housing offers a fast, affordable, and high-quality solution. It supports SDG 10 on equity by improving the access to housing, and SDG 11 on sustainable cities by delivering homes more efficiently. Because modular homes are also lighter and easier to transport, they can help reduce carbon emissions compared to traditional construction. However, one major challenge remains: transportation. Getting these homes from factories to growing suburbs involves significant cost and efficiency over long distances. And that's where our next solution comes in.
How do we actually get these modular or pre-built houses from the construction site to their new location efficiently? Here's the thing. In Melbourne, amongst the 174,000 freight trips every year, a huge number of trucks travel half empty or even completely empty on their return trips. That's a lot of dead kilometers, wasted fuel, and unnecessary congestions. It's a system that's costing us time, money, and the environment. The solutions: expanding Melbourne's great freight network by developing a new intermodal freight hub and storage facility near Beveridge, just 10 kilometers away from Craigieburn. It's an ideal spot offering excellent rail connectivity and plenty of land availability. But this isn't just another terminal. This hub would also serve as a major storage and distribution center, streamlining logistics across a 20 kilometers radius and making freight movement far more efficient. We are using double stack train technology and advanced automated sorting. This would mean each train could replace 110 truck trips, cutting 92% emissions. Overall, the project will shift freight from road to rail altogether. And this doesn't just help freight, it creates a massive ripple effect. Local community gain reliable goods supplies, benefit from safer roads, and thriving retail chains. Not to mention, this would create thousands of jobs in constructions, logistics, and operations, both during the fourth-year build and long-term operations. In short, this is a powerful step towards smarter infrastructure, greener transport, and stronger communities, supporting both SDG 9 for innovations and infrastructure and SDG 13 for climate actions.
Importantly, one cannot do this alone. Building a sustainable future for Craigieburn requires shared responsibility across all stakeholders. Local government, including Huen City Council, provide the foundation. It needs land use planning, show land for modular and mixed-density housing, align housing growth with transport infrastructure, and ensure meaningful consultation at every stage. But planning alone is not enough. To deliver change at scale, state and federal government support is essential. This includes funding rail freight and logistic infrastructure and providing tax incentives that make modular and sustainable construction financially viable. Industry partners and turn plan into reality. Developers deliver modular affordable housing, logistics operate invest in efficient rail-based freight system, manufacturers support local modular housing production, which can create jobs and reduce long-term costs. And finally, the community play a vital role. Residents participate in planning, share local knowledge, and provide feedback to ensure outcomes remain affordable, livable, and inclusive. So today, we're not just presenting a plan, we're inviting partnership. Because when government, industry, and community work together, we can create meaningful impact across people, planet, and profits. For people, this means affordable housing, safer roads, and neighborhoods where families can put their roots. For the planet, it means lower emission, less waste, and smarter use of land and transport. And for profits, it delivers long-term economic value through local jobs, lower transport costs, and infrastructure that supports sustainable growth. So if we work together, Craigieburn won't grow bigger, it will grow better, coordinated, resilient, and truly sustainable. Thank you.